preface forewarning to this video. It might be offensive to some of you on the internet, and I encourage you to flame me and tell me what a bitch I am. I will use your flames to warm me in the winter and to make my ramen noodle soup. That being said, here are some Jeff Foxworthy style, you might be an emo kid jokes. If you own 6 different messenger bags covered in so many buttons you can't see what color they are anymore, you might be an emo kid. If you are bisexual but have never been attracted to a member of the same sex in your entire life, you might be an emo kid. If you frequent AIM chat rooms and talk about how much better your taste in music is than everyone else's, you might be an emo kid. If your AIM or Yahoo Messenger screen name alludes to self-mutilation and has multiple X's in it, you might be an emo kid. If you buy mascara and purposely make sure it isn't waterproof so everyone knows what a whiny baby you are, you might be an emo kid. If you have a live journal that you write in and whine about your parents and how much you hate labels and the preps at school, and then in the same breath, you labeled them, you're a hypocrite, then you might be an emo kid. If you have so many gel bracelets that you can't see where you cut yourself yesterday on your arms, you might be an emo kid. If in all of your MySpace photos you look like you're about to cry or you've just dripped water on your face so it looks like you are crying because you find it artistic, you might be an emo kid. If you own a pair of thick-rimmed, square-shaped reading glasses even though you have perfect eyesight and are just trying to look cool, you might be an emo kid. If the only clothing on your body that isn't black is your shoes and they're bright pink, you might be an emo kid. If people ask you if you're goth and you get offended, you might be an emo kid. If your worst enemy is either a high school jock or so-called scene kid, you might be an emo kid. If you're constantly scratching at your arms with safety pins like a brat when you don't get your way, you might be an emo kid. If you and your friends are all standing in the back of the room in black t-shirts and jeans crying at the homecoming dance because you don't have dates, you might be an emo kid. If you write poetry about slitting your heart with razor blades, you might be an emo kid. Now, if you have long greasy dyed black hair that hangs down in your face so you have to flip it every 5 seconds, you might be an emo kid. If you carry around a random Anne Rice novel that you've never once opened and read just because it's about vampires, you might be an emo kid. If every song on your iPod is by Hawthorne Heights or The Used, you might be an emo kid. And if your girlfriend and you buy your jeans off the same rack at the Gap or Hot Topic, you might be an emo kid. Sorry guys, them's the facts. No, I didn't rip these jokes off from anybody. Don't act like I did. I wrote them all myself. In fact, if you want to see my Word document, I'll send it to you. It's got the date on it. So, don't call me a poser, don't call me a copycat, and go ahead and flame me, I dare you.